I don't want to hold it. The problem is I drink too much. I drink, and then last time I feel like tons of this. No, not very. Yeah, I need to keep myself very much. There is gas station here. I don't know if it's open or not. So if you want to stop, we can try. So what about a lot? My car getting 32, 32 miles, 32 miles per gallon. We drove 223 miles or 224 miles on a half tank. We're down to we're a little bit over a half a tank. Mm-hmm. The gas station here, but I don't know if it's open or closed or.
Oh, okay. It's asking for food. I think it's right here. Oh.
Yeah, it's open. This was, I don't know, this driving, we still have 537 miles to go. So if you want to stick with me and watch the roads and watch the sunrise together, still have pretty much to go. So I'm just taking a little, not little break, just a few minutes break. Oh man. So thank you for the likes and thank you for subscribing to my channel. We actually construction social enterprise company, and we're helping, and now we're using Meta AI glasses, and we will try to wear them. We are wearable community with Meta, and we are learning about them and how to develop. So we are trying to do this. So um, stick with me. And again, we are doing this to help the community. We are in a very rural area in the community, and we are trying to help the people, our apprentice program, from the people, the recovery, and the people in re-entry, to help them to get a real job, get real pay. So we really appreciate you all guys for helping us in here, for likes and subscribe and sticking with us. I know I'm stopping right now. I just again, I'm taking a little break, but I'm going back on the road in a few minutes. And we're gonna stick together, until the sun rises up. I might lose a signal here and there, but in general, I will keep you updated. So stick with me and we'll have fun. Thank you for keeping me up on the road. Hi, how you doing? Hi. If you can hear me, just say yes. I can hear you. Anything, because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I'm doing great. How are you? I know it's been a while, but I've been super busy, and we went through kinda. So I know I'm trying in here, so and I know the radio's working too. So I know, Lily. I missed you, and I missed everybody there. I've been super busy, and I tried, but most of the area we work in a rural area. Most of the time we don't have internet, so we are now doing AI glasses. So actually, the AI glasses will help us to be live all the time, and we're gonna record it, and we're gonna get the people. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's already late. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hitting the road again, in a few minutes. So if you wanna stick with me, that's fine. But tell me, sorry, you're doing amazing, and thank you so much for this. I know you're out of school, and that time, there is no school, so you stay up. So we're gonna stay in here, till the sunrise. We're gonna see it on the road. We still have 537 miles to go. Still have a half a gas tank, so I'm good. We're gonna drive us probably another 200 miles. نادر حبيبي نادر حبلي brother, how you doing? وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. I'm driving on the road and I still have 537 miles to go, brother. About 8 hours of drive. So sometimes, the YouTube or the signal, I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna be right here. Uh, حبيبي حبيبي, الله يبارك فيك حبيبي. Miss you too, brother. I appreciate you. And finally, Rolly, we're here. We're gonna support you. We're here. And you have my WhatsApp number. You can contact me anytime. You know. I'm so happy to help you and support you. I'm heading to Florida. So I still have I already drove 230 miles, and I still have 537 miles to go. About 8 hours, gonna be probably 8.5 if I stop. So I'm heading that way now. I'm taking a little break. I stopped to drink some water and get some coffee, and actually I'm pouring some coffee right now. Yes, I am. Yeah, we are visiting. We are visiting my stepson. I love Florida. I drove from Indiana to Florida. Yeah, about 700, 800 miles, maybe 900 miles from Indiana. So from Kentucky, it's about almost 800 miles. We are gonna be. I like Dustin too, but we are going to Pensacola, Florida, and then I guess there is a meeting. If we are invited, to visit the factory. It's in Orlando, Florida.
Angels. The blue angels.
Blue Angels, yeah.
And the jet.
Yeah, and the Jets too.
Tell them that.
I love driving, but if we have a family and break and stuff, and I make the back seat. I make the back seat actually as the back seat with the trunk as the bed. So my baby and my wife, they're sleeping back there. Yeah, like a bed. So they're sleeping while I'm driving. And then after that, we gotta switch. Maybe when I feel tired. Hold on a second, I'll be back.
I'm not trying to, but I have nowhere to go.
I'm back. Heading back on the road. Put the seatbelt back on. this maybe this way. Oh, it wasn't this way.
You need me to drive?
No, I have to go back. The wrong entrance. No, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the right entrance. It's a factory to build manufacture for sewer equipment. Everybody comfortable back there? Yeah, the road in here, even if it's a highway, it's supposed to be a good way, but you know, it has a little bumps and all the time. It's unbelievable. That was the road. Can you believe that? And it's a highway. People driving 70 miles an hour speed limit. It's supposed to be perfect. But it is what it is. Don't have any other option, yo. Ready, ready. Nashville. Not welcome. We're already in Nashville. I have never been driving from Indiana to Florida last year. I drove from Indiana to Florida last year. Oh, neither. We're driving 800 miles. They probably drive about 900 miles at least, maybe more. Do you know the gas price is $3.39 and $3.29? $3.69. I'm right here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Stick with me. Hold the cup is gone, baby. Sure. 200 miles. No, not just to help. You know, when I was quarter tank, I would go ahead and fill it up. So the average mileage is 32 miles per gallon. So, and 230 miles is about 5 gallons is 150, 6 gallons is 180, 7 gallons is 120, 220. You heard me? Yeah. So we used about 7 gallons already. So we have about another 5, 6 gallons left. Yeah. So we have about 5 gallons left. So about 100 miles. Then we'll have 100 miles. We're gonna go ahead and. guys, I recommend it. If you wanna buy a car, buy a Honda CRV or some kind of Honda because they're getting pretty good mileage. So at the budget, for 800 miles, and it's like about $80 to $100 in fuel. So if you wanna buy a car, it's a very reliable car. I don't know, I mean, it's not gonna be robbing you for fuel, and it's a very comfortable with all kind of feature in it. Are you guys going to sleep again or? Right. Oh, the little mental. Hmm? I love you, Amir. Amir, I love you. Oh, he's holding his truck and sleep. Oh, well, hey, so cute. Love our little boy. He's a good boy. Sometimes, but his mother. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not good. Hi, brother. Yeah, we're still on the road. Hello, brother. We have 13 miles on this road, and then we're gonna go towards 75 down. 'Cause the flat, what? I don't understand why the flat is good because they're traveling 400 or 500 miles an hour. So, from Kentucky to Florida, about an hour and a half flight in 2 hours flight. It's reasonable. 1,500 miles. We're gonna have about 25 more hundred miles after we get home to change oil. Yeah, we still have 147,000 miles when we have to change oil. 143 bucks. 329, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Yes. Well,
Cool.
Tristan, I think Tristan's gonna like it, but I'm not interested in not watching TV. I'm gonna apply for T-Mobile for hotspot. That's try to make it work. Yeah. I think T-Mobile hotspot is you are able to take it with you anywhere to go.
Oh, yeah, we have to set it up.
Yeah, as soon as we get there, I have to set it up. I have some paperwork to get done, and I have a form to fill for the marketing thing, from Meta.
That is cool. You still be on that official employer, correct?
Yes,
Even though,
and also not this. Use everyone in SOAR too,
um,
because they have contact with the school too. gas price jumped up 350. Look at this, Amy. Look at this. Look at the cars up there. Neat. Money will do anything. You have peanut butter and you have jelly. Peanut butter and jelly and sandwiches back there too. Peanut butter and jelly.
I didn't bring any so much space. We did get plastic there. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to make it on the road, which I didn't do that. Put it on the bread, but you want me to use my finger.
Yes, your finger will be fine.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
17 pounds. Hmm?
So it's not weird that I'm excited to see the dog.
No. I hope she remembers us.
Huh?
I hope she will remember us. I know she loved Amir and she loved us. It's been a while. It's been a year, I think.
No, I've got so much to take for that.
You're welcome, me. Tell them you're welcome, man. I still have to go to the grocery store.
He said Greg would be glad for the I guess as we say some in the word, not just sometimes it's like that. But if the Lord say would be glad to see us.
Yeah. Yeah, she will be excited to see us. And you know what? She will be glad for the company too. She's gonna be glad for the company too.
Yeah, to remember us.
Yeah. I know the dogs are people. They gone for years, and
Yeah, there's a movie about that where it's how was it? It's actually a Japanese story. You know, it's happening again. Um, when this dog was belonged to, or this man had the dog, and then I guess they were together for years. And when he died, she went to his grave and stayed and leave, something like that. They recreated it like it was an American story, like a movie. It had Richard Gere in it, and then set in America, but the original story, yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. But yeah, there's been other stories like that.
I love you. I love you.
Love you. Love
Yeah. You have a good heart, babe. Yeah. You think so? Hmm? Oh, been feeling my cookie too. Do you think I'm? Do you think I'm smart cookie? Why would you think that? Yeah. What is the What is the reason?
all the things that you learn. So,
هذا من فضل ربي. Allah give me that gift. I'm so thankful for it. And inshallah, Rabbil Alameen, I will create a company, you know, that everybody will be proud of. And maybe by next year, inshallah, I will create a non-profit company so I can get more help for the people. Yeah, our county needs it so bad. You know, I mean, especially in a rural area. And I think, you know, if I can get in, I'm working on getting a minority certificate. And if I get the minority certificate, I will be able to actually get a federal contract. And if I can get federal contracts, that will be able, you know, and I will just hire the people from HANA because you know that money pouring HANA, you know, that will, you know, help the people. And I'm not gonna downgrade the pay. If I'm getting paid very good from the government, you know, or the federal contract, I was gonna give, you know, a share of that. At the end of the year, if the company made a profit, you know, before the end of the year, I'm gonna give them a share of it to make them, you know, to make them feel it's theirs. You know, it's ours. All of, you know, it's ours, so they can feel part of it, so they can give it all, not just working for the paycheck. You know, exactly. And also, I mean, I really want to help the people there in recovery and the people and they want their re-entry because I saw the business owners they're taking advantage of these people, and that's pretty sad. Shame, yeah, or refuse hiring. That's shame on them.
like, say, good job, just never, you don't deserve it.
No, actually, I mean, I saw people when we give them a second chance, they will appreciate it and they will work at twice as hard.
Well, when you do something, never get the wrong word, also, but being, having been in trouble at
I
all.
mean, some of them, you know, some of them they already went to prison and come back, and prison will learn when they locked up for that amount of time. You know, they really don't want to go back to the same life. If they can find an opportunity that will pay them and make them decent life, you know, not just paycheck by paycheck. I don't like the life paycheck by paycheck, which most of Americans do that because, you know, like you see, you know, from graduation to student loan to get a job to get a house to get a car, and all of that payments coming out of your check. So you're really struggling. You're working for the other company. You're working for the car company. You work for the house company, and you work for the, you know, government, you know, for giving you the student loan. So this is, you know, this is really, you know, not good. You know, this is why I, I want to be able to help people also to learn skills, and also if the company getting more fun, you know, I'll be able to actually help them get education, not just stick with me. but also to help themselves if they want to go change career. And I will support them, and I will be the reference. I want to do like Solar does, that Solar is doing this too. If you see how you know, they're supporting people, supporting businesses, and all of that.
Yeah.
I want to do like the same thing. I want to support people. I want to support business, and I want to be all over the place, not just in Kentucky. I will start with Kentucky, and then I will go to Tennessee. I will go to West Virginia. I will go to Indiana. I will go to Ohio. I will go all over the place because there is a lot of people this way. There is a lot of rural area and all over the place, not just in Eastern Kentucky. So I will do my best because we deserve better. With all of the resources, the rural area got big companies come take advantage of it and leave us high and dry. Even if the logging companies, some countries, they make a lot of money because they're selling this to the coal companies. They're making a lot of money and they're paying the people a little. And people lose their fingers, lose arms, lose their lives, some of them, and what they get, nothing. Because you pay, you work, you pay. You know, if you work, pay, no benefits. And this is unfair for, companies that make millions of dollars a year in profit, not just in sales, in profit. So help these guys, give them 401 okay, give them more money, and if they lost their benefits, give them benefits because either or you're gonna pay that in taxes. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. People just want to keep. They want to keep. Yeah, keep the money. Especially, like the guy I worked for before. He don't have kids. It's just him and his wife. His wife, her daddy, left her after he sold his coal mine, left her a bunch of money for just one girl. So they have enough money if you spend it. It's not gonna, it's not gonna run out. The guy I worked before, worked for before as accountant or as a bookkeeper, and the sawmill and stuff like that. The stuff for God's sake, you have all of that and you're able to help. Why you don't want to help? Am I keeping you up? Okay, you better have to sleep because Hmm?
Got my laptop.
Yes. Hungry. You said you're hungry. I told you there's peanut butter and jelly. And you said not so sanitary or centenary or something.
Stick my finger in it.
I mean, it should be fun.
Not throw it away.
Put away. There is no dog section done yet or something. Girl, yeah.
I should have grabbed the tacks if they were any in the store.
Yes, they were.
You could have come.
Absolutely. I was grumpy.
Gonna get picked out. Uh, that's an issue.
Yeah, we have 80 miles to go on this road. We are in Birmingham now.
And the thing is, didn't bring any because
I did bring it.
practice.
Hmm?
So good. Like questions.
Yeah. Hmm? I can hear you.
Salt, pepperoni.
Yeah, yes, I did. I'm right back. You're eating pepperoni, babe? No? You're eating pepperoni? I can smell it from here. No? No what? Trial, maybe. Okay, okay. Okay, trail.